What's up, South Shore family and fellow Lake Erie boaters? Logan Dwelly here at South Shore Marine. Want to take a quick look here at Pursuit's new model, the S388. So this is going to be replacing the S378. We did a lot of really great things on this boat, coming out with a new model. Still has the triple 450 Yamahas. What they did do a little bit differently here, so you got this awesome rocket launcher set up on the port and starboard side of the hardtop. It does not intrude with your automatic sunshade there, so you can have your rods up there, still have your sunshade out, do all that kind of entertaining and fishing at the same time without having to, kind of go around and mix things up. One thing that I really loved in this boat is they got rid of that sliding entertainment center station here. So for those of you that may have owned a 378, that seemed to be something that would have some issues over time. Not always, but sometimes. So what they did here is they actually lengthened that boat a little bit. So this boat does have the exact same amount of space here at the aft deck area, while still having this station area and plenty of room to walk through here to get to your entertainment area, get to your table, have some extra seating there behind the helm seats if you got more people on the boat that day, as well as grill, fridge, things like that. You still have the standard Pursuit flip down seat here. Got your nice live well and a starboard side dive door. Big in-floor fish boxes that Pursuit's really known for there. And then moving forward here on the boat, you have nice teak accents here on the back of all the seats and all over the boat, as well as plenty of controls here and storage on the inside of this entertainment center. As you can see, we have plenty of rod storage as well on the underside of the hardtop. And that underside of the hardtop is color matched to the gel color on the hull, so it gives it a great accent look to it. This has got Pursuit's gray upholstery. They've done a really good job with their upholstery over the years. And then moving up here towards the helm is where kind of all the magic happens here. We've got the twin 16-inch Garmin MFDs with the Pursuit interface there, so you can kind of see you've got the boat there on the Garmin, as well as kind of Pursuit's home screen, but still has all the functionality that the normal Garmin will. You can still get to a normal home screen as I have up here, and use everything the same way you have on all your other boats in the past. Looking at the rest of the helm here, so you've got your Yamaha binnacle, your Lumar bow thruster, Yamaha autopilot, as well as your Yamaha Helmmaster joystick. So everybody knows the deal with that. Yamaha is probably the best in the industry as far as their joystick capabilities, as well as their autopilot that Garmin actually helped them develop. So looking at the other parts of this boat here, you've got your phone chargers, all your switches, as well as a nice sunroof up there that you can open up, and the power vent. One thing they added on this 388 as well, along with what they've had in the past with the helm AC and heat, with the full enclosure that you can use, they added a vent up here on top of the dash, which is great for those days that you're heading out on the water fishing early in the morning. This is actually doubles as a defogger for your forward windshield. So that's really great for going out there in those early days, especially here in Ohio, where we have weather that's kind of fluctuating throughout the season. So that is going to help us out a lot there. You've got the standard flip down here for all Pursuits there at the helm. So if you're a little vertically challenged like myself there, you can kind of get up there a little bit higher, be able to get a better view of the whole bow of the boat there. Moving forward here then into the bow area, one thing they did too that they changed from the 378 that we noticed on a lot of boats, everybody's out there washing their boat and water tends to settle in different areas. So on this boat here with the hull side windows that they've always done on the previous models, they did a little bit better job here engineering that so the water will actually drain out of those. It's not going to lay inside of those windows there, which makes it a lot easier for preventing water spots, keeping everything clean on the boat. And then on the starboard side of the console there also are some midship washdowns for fresh water and raw water. So that's great for, a boat of this size. Your hose might not reach all the way forward and back, or you might not be at the dock all the time with a really long hose. If you get your coiled up washdown hose, you can hook it up there at the midship, as well as up here at the bow and at the transom, and get kind of the whole boat all cleaned up for you. Pursuit has done this for a while as well with these flip out backrests, which is great. If you're going to be fishing the boat that day, they're up out of the way. You get plenty of maneuverability around the outside of the console here into your bow seating area. But if you are out there just entertaining with the family, having a good day, going to the sandbar, going to the beach, you've got those that flip out, make it really comfortable for when you're underway. And then they did a great job here on this forward console lounger. So really, really comfortable. You've got to take a seat in this thing if you guys get a chance to come out and look at the boat. It's extremely comfortable, really secure. So if you are out there running offshore or running out on the lake on a rougher day, I think you're going to feel plenty safe there in those seats. Plenty of storage up here under the forward cushions as well. And one thing I really love too is they went with these latches right there, so you're not actually having to flip that seat up and get to a metal latch anymore. This is all incorporated together. You just grab that latch, flip that open, and you're right there into all your storage. You've got access to your windlass up there through that hatch there, as well as some other storage here and there. Bow table is an option as well. Plenty of access to all your storage areas. Moving back here a little bit further on the boat as well, as you can see, they've got the light up Pursuit emblems here, which is really cool. Doing just kind of little things like that really helps keep up with the times and makes everything look nice and new. Huge cabin on this boat, so you do have a generator on this boat that's going to run all your AC, heat, everything like that offshore, as well as the full cabin with AC down below, as well as the incorporated head. So they really kind of knocked it out of the park on this boat. I think they really listened to their customer base and changed a lot of things that those of you who may have owned Pursuits in the past might have thought about, like, oh, maybe they should do this. And I think they really hit the nail on the head with this boat. In the standard flag blue color, which is the color that everybody loves on their Pursuits, they just did a really good job with this boat. You can kind of take a quick walk around, check everything out. You know, you've got those huge hardtop stanchions here. It's just a solid boat, and you can take this out in pretty much anything, and you're going to be able to handle whatever Lake Erie, whatever the ocean, or whatever anything else might have to throw at you, as well as for family or if you're going out there fishing that day. So stop by at South Shore and check us out. We've got the 388 here inside of our building, and we'd be happy to show it to you.